Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Undermine 2. We are jumping in again for another run and we are going to jump down, grab some difficulty modifiers. Actually, do you know what? Actually, I've had a few requests recently to just play without them and see how overpowered we can get. So, why not? Why not? I haven't done that in some time. I did not mean to do that, my bad. I get to keep the key, right? Good, I do. Yeah, I haven't done that in some time, so do you know what? Why not? Let's just not take any downgrades and go for it and see what can happen. So I've seen a few people mention they want to see that every now and again. Not something that I want to do regularly because I do find the game can be a bit easy on occasion. But honestly, something that I'm definitely willing to do every now and again just to spice things up a little bit, you know. We've already got a key, so we can go straight in here. Lovely. And dramatically reduced luck is a big fat no, especially not as a first curse. That is a really, really bad one to get as a first curse. I suppose I technically could get rid of it fairly early. We can take this actually as our first item. This is, boss bounty, get a relic for each boss you kill. Typically, it's not a great relic. It's one of the ones from my mods. Typically, it's not a great relic, but if you find it on the first or second floor, it's decent. So finding it on the first floor is pretty decent. It'll give us an additional 4 or 5 relics over the course of the run, which is very nice to see. And we'll see what we can do as Black Rabbit here. See if we can do some wombo comboing. Get some good stuff going. Ooh, we don't have a bomb, but we do have that there. Really? 2? That's actually crazy that we just got 2 drops and both of them were meat. I'm just going to quickly check all the stuff before I let these guys do their thing. Oh, that guy did not do what I thought he was going to do. I mean, I'm actually pretty happy that he charged into the abyss there. That was actually kind of useful. Yes, I was hoping that would work that way. Nice. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to break that because normally you have to bomb them. But I was hoping, and honestly, the hope, it paid off. It paid off. Another key? I was going to say I could really use a bomb. The game finally gave me one. Okay, if you could stay alive for a hot minute and come and destroy this for me, as well as all of these rocks, that would be fantastic, and that you did. Ow. 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 Oh my god. So, just to let you know, I'm fairly sure if I didn't have, if I had my difficulty modifiers on and had reduced health, I think I'd be dead right now. Like, I think that wombo combo would have just killed me. I really took a beating very, very swiftly there. Not the most ideal of circumstances, I've got to admit. Right, we got in here. Just an additional bomb. Nice, as well as one of these. Nothing from that. Okay, we got good money so far. I'm hoping that our shop has a curse removal in it, so we can just buy that and grab whatever blessing we want. If not, I'm hoping it has some good items. And we've got ourselves a healing ward here. This is actually a pretty decent active that we've seen before. One of the newer ones. But I'll be honest, I'm not that intrigued, and transmuting only costs 100 right now, so I'm going to go for that. Drops a copy of your lowest blessing when you gain a curse. We could go for that. I wonder if we're going to be able to afford the cathedral plans, though, because I think I'd rather go for that and just, like, stack curses like crazy. I mean, I know I'm going to take some damage doing this, but... Oh, we got... Well, I don't exactly know what getting lucky from opening a chest does for us. Oh, is it just giving us a blessing? Okay. Do you know what? That bomb was perfect. It means we'd have to take damage on the way out. But that worked out really nicely for us, because now we can actually buy both of these. Nice one. Okay, to the next floor. Little bit unfortunate in terms of we can't grab a blessing on this floor because the curse is that bad. But we'll go down and see what happens. But yeah. Cathedral plans plus the cursed blessings is kind of interesting. Drop a copy of your lowest level blessing when you gain a curse. At the minute, our lowest level blessing is our only blessing, so that kind of works out quite nicely. If we only have dexterity, it'll only ever improve dexterity, which is not a bad thing at all. So we could potentially stack up some interesting stuff that way if we want to try that out. So let's have a little look. See, unfortunately, we did not get another dexterity, although I will take this. The yips does cause some issues. There you go. The yips does cause some issues for us, unfortunately, because it changes the range of our projectiles, and that can cause some serious issues. So I'm hoping that doesn't end up being too bad. But for now, I'm probably just going to go melee, and when I'm up close, I'll do some more throws. But while I'm at range, like, throwing is just not reliable, as you can see. The yips is genuinely such a bad curse. You've got to kind of be quite close, and even then, even if you're point blank range, you're not always going to guarantee that you do hit them. So it's a little bit of an iffy one, and one we probably want to get rid of relatively soon if we're going to stick with any sort of dexterity-based damage build. But I'm not set in dexterity right now, so I mean, I know that's a mimic right there. I'd very much like to do this, but we'd need to electrify this water realistically to make this all plausible. Because for right now, taking 5 hits of damage in this room is basically impossible without killing ourselves. And I don't know if we have a good way of electrifying that water in any way, shape, or form. So that's a bit out of the question right now, unfortunately. But we'll see. We'll see. You never know what we might get. Could get something that we can use to electrify the water. A curse or something. You could get the lightning smidgens, whatever they're called. That could be one way of doing it. Lovely. I see you up there. Golden rock. Give me, give me. Well, that right there is exactly what we're looking for. I'm going to try and leave it until the end of the room. But I think we can use that to electrify, though, the water. Although there isn't an enemy in the room anymore, so I'm not sure if it will work. But it might. Okay. Go back here. See if we can do anything to electrify this water. Nah, I don't think we can. I don't think we can. I think because there's no longer an enemy in here, we can't trigger it. That's a shame. I was really hoping I'd be able to, like, do something in here to electrify it, but doesn't look like that's the case. Big shame. I guess the mimic is maybe always there, and it's there for that reason, and it was my bad for killing the mimic early. I should have left it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Increase our fork. This is really good. But now we definitely need to get rid of the yips ASAP. So I'm probably going to do curse removal here. Just, yeah, the yips could seriously damage the abilities of this run. This potentially beautiful run. Having the fan of knives could work very well in our favour for us right now. But good money here. Anything you want to buy? Yes, please. I will take drip coffee. Drip coffee, as you might already know, is a speed increase and a swing increase, swing speed increase. But just the movement speed increase itself is really, really nice. Okay, are we good to go on this floor? Unfortunately, I think we are. I don't think there's much else we can do. We did get rid of the yips this floor, though. That's good. And we are sort of ready to go ever more into the rest of the run and try and utilize our cathedral plans and so on to do some good stuff. As you can see, the fork increase thing we got going on right now is really, really nice. There you go. Very easy kill on that guy. Boom, boom, boom. That's a lot of fork, baby. That's a lot of fork. Does it say 35? We surely don't have 35 fork right now. Hey, we got Keyblade as well. Does increase strength, which isn't ideal, but... Our fork's at 10. I'm going to say we definitely have 35 fork. That'd be mental. A single nugget, thank you. And we, of course, are going to go this way this time around. Okay, I am ready and raring to go. Getting the dagger, fan of daggers, whatever it's called, early on. Pretty fun. Probably just want to go for dexterity here. And they gave us more dexterity back. Nice one. Honestly, we might just want to stick with these two blessings and only these two blessings if we can manage it. These two would work really well together with cursed blessings. I think this is actually my first run where I've had cursed blessings, you know. Nice. Scales up that fork very quickly. I'll honestly come back for the gold. I think I should honestly just focus on speeding through while I've got my fork available and then come back and get the gold afterwards. Oh, man. Such a fun interaction. It's definitely not, like, balanced, but it is still very fun. A single item, like, giving you this much power is kind of absurd. Okay, we've pretty much cleared the floor now. Probably go with popcorn here because we've got decent luck as this character and we'll hopefully be increasing it at some point. We got veggies and we got... Both of those are not really what we're looking for, so I think I'm going to go for a reroll here. I think, honestly, Humbling Help could be really good for us. Ambrosia, also very nice. Okay, let's go back to the starting room and retrace our steps for all the gold. Oh, we should have enough on this floor, I'd think. You would imagine so. Nothing from you. Oh, could have actually saved myself a bomb there had I noticed that guy. Sad times, but we can still get into the secret room from that. The bomb blast radius is, like, ridiculous in this. The actual imprint on the floor was actually touching that. I'm not going to grab that blessing. I did not mean to do that. Transmute one of your relic or arcana. Do you know what? I'll take that. I think I can transmute this into potentially something better. Slightly better. Just the strength doesn't matter to us at all right now, so... How much more do we need? Only a little bit more. Hopefully this room has it. Yep, there you go. That should be enough. I'm going to quickly check in here as well. There might be some gold in here. That there is. The thing is, though, Ambrosia. Of course, I could also sell something. Oh, there is some more gold here, actually. This might push us enough over the edge to get this. Right, how much more do we need? 1,100. We need 45 more. Is there a chance I missed any gold anywhere? I think, honestly, I'm just going to sell something. There's a table right here, my love. What shit are you chatting? There's an empty table right there. Okay. I mean, unless I can find a pit of gold that I missed, I think we're out of luck. But I'm a little bit peeved about that. There's very clearly an empty table there, so I don't know what sort of words you're chatting right now. Seeing if I can get like a golden nugget from like one of these random things. There's a chance. Oh, hello. I completely forgot this was here, to be honest. This'll do it for us. I completely forgot that was there. Awesome. So now we can grab Ambrosia. Hey, we got 2 levels of it. 2 levels is decent enough. Right, so what's our dexterity sitting at right now? 34, it's pretty good. Right, down we go. Yeah, I'm really content on sticking with just these 2 blessings if we can manage that. I don't know how plausible that is, but... it could be fun. Because the thing is, whatever next blessing we take will then always be the blessing we receive for the next little while. So, money-wise, we're not going to be too well off on this floor, so we don't really have to worry about the shop so much. I do have 4 keys to work with, though, so I don't need to worry about overdoing it with key expenditure. Okay. Ah! Missed the door. Wow. This is going very, very well so far. And from here, I mean, Caliber and Pierce, I mean, just getting any amount of Pierce is really good for us here, so I'll take that. Yeah, having any amount of Pierce here is pretty darn good. We are spawning a lot of spiders right now. Nice. Check this out. Hello, hello. More dexterity. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm gonna... I did not pay enough attention there. That was terrible. I really shouldn't have done that. Because now, if we don't get rid of Blessing Eater, we're gonna lose one of those 2 blessings, which would completely screw our entire build-up. So I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Of course that didn't get rid of it. If this doesn't get rid of it, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Oh, thank God. Oh, that could have been real bad. That's like one of the only curses that can really screw us up in this build. That was almost real bad. Nice bit of popcorn on that meat there, like that. Shop might just be viable here. Disable a random blessing. Okay. Transmute that. Stupid. 47. Nice. That's so funny. We got just the worst stuff. I've got plenty of keys. I'm just going to take a look what's going on here. I can't afford an item, but I can at least stay to sit if it's really good. Desecration's good, but, like, not super useful with our current situation. I think I'm just going to leave that as it is. It's a waste of a key, but we've got plenty, so it's fine. And we're likely to get plenty more with Humbling Hell. Oh, I did not realise it was the boss. I wasn't ready for that. Now, once we've destroyed even one of these, things start to get really crazy really fast, so we should be fine on this boss. Yeah. Yeah, that was quite easy. Nice. Don't need any of that mana, thank you. I'm alright. Wait, what? I don't know. I thought we had regular popcorn. I didn't even note the fact we had seasoned popcorn, so getting regular popcorn from that's so good. Nice. I'm very happy with that. I've never had the full popcorn transformation. If we get golden popcorn as well, that'd be awesome. With humbling help, that's going to be really good, because that's what I was actually saying the first time round, but I didn't realise it was seasoned popcorn, because I'm an idiot. I think I poisoned myself there. Yeah, I did. Got to watch out for these various landmines. Oh, man. I said that, and immediately I ran myself right into one of those landmines. I'm not liking all these poison fellas that we got going on. There's a lot of them right now. They are not welcome in my household. Finding secret rooms nicely, though. Well, that was unfortunate. Oh, wait, that didn't give us a curse. Interesting. I'm sorry, intelligence. I will not take you. Oh, really? I was going to bomb this and the rain put out the fire. Is it going to come back? Oh, I'm actually kind of disappointed. I was going to bomb that and get another curse. But yeah, people wanted to see an overpowered run, and I tell you, this is certainly one. Please let me get some golden popcorn going. Okay. Adds chill to enemies' attacks, that's fine. This is so cool. I've honestly never really, like I said, thought about how good Curse Blessings could be. But if you manage it and control it correctly, it's actually really, really, really good. We'll definitely buy that first. Very beneficial to grab that. And of course, we'll grab Quicksilver, because I believe that also scales with luck. So we can do some interesting stuff with potions when we get any decent ones. Oh, hello, we got one of these. Wasn't expecting that, but very happy to see it. Lots of friends. More dexterity, lovely. And hitting food has a chance to re-roll it. One of my items here. There you go. Obviously, that was a bad re-roll. We didn't actually want to re-roll that one. But with seasoned popcorn, this could be incredibly good. Don't need that, really, do we? We probably want to go for the javelin here. As much as we're getting a lot of secret rooms opened up, I think that the javelin could just be an insane amount of damage for us right now, so... The popcorning's going crazy. I'm really hoping we can increase our luck at some point without getting luck blessings. Like... Get an item that increases it, the star item, I think it's called. Can't remember what it's called now. It's something star. Please have dexterity. It does. Removes a random relic after defeating 50 enemies. Is there any... There unfortunately is multiple relics we have that are integral. That's also really bad. Yeah, I'll go for that. So what's it at now? 72. With that, it goes up to 74. Nice. Okay. That's a lot of keys. Oh my god. Didn't manage to reroll that food into anything of any use. What about this food? I'm trying. Okay. Thank you for that secret room reveal. I'm going to wait for these guys to gestate or whatever they're doing. Are they going to? Or do we have to wait until we're in a combat room for that to happen? Might have to wait until we're in a combat room. It seems like they're taking a while. Oh, wow. It's a nice room for us. Especially considering I just spent a bunch of money re-rolling that curse. Okay, nice one. Oh, where we go. Yes, we are on a very good run. Already, very good run. Hopefully get a few more pieces and it'll make this run absolutely smack. Can't really, it re-rolled it down, of course it did. Okay. Hey, I got to re-roll that. I got re-roll and immediately broke it, my bad. Nice. Head into here first. Tuning fork here. Whoa, my button went all miniature. Nice. Tuning fork is not great for us, but I will take it. When you charm or summon a follower... Actually, to be fair, this is pretty good, because our spiders when I'll summon 2 rather than 1. So, actually, that's a lot better than I thought it would be, really. I just placed a bomb and you do this. I mean, at least the mines have been pretty useful overall. Any more mines around here? I really don't need to do this. I don't even know why I'm bothering. I have so many keys and bombs, I do not need to be, bombing to get a key or whatever. Unfortunately, these mines are killing a lot of my friends. Nice dexterity blessing there, lovely. I don't even know why I tried to swing at that guy there. It's throw damage all the way. Yeah, 2 spiders from that guy. Nice. That's really cool to see. I think I'm going to transmute both of these. I'm planning on using the shop in the future. I'm going to reroll that as well. Honestly, we're using... oh, wait, no. I was going to say we're using potions, but Intensify is the way to go here, isn't it? Definitely. Intensify will be very, very strong for us. That'll up our damage a good amount. Unfortunately, it's one of the first ones we can't do anything, but in the case where there's nothing we can take, we can at least get rid of a curse. Look at that. Stop hurting my friends. Oh, the duplicating curse removal. Very nice. Again, there's charisma there, but we want to stay pure. We do not want to sully what we have created. Yeah, having the double spider spawn is very nice, actually. We're going to have spiders galore. Absolute army of them. In that case, charisma would be very good, but... I will take said compass, thank you. And we've got another room that requires a key up here, which is that other shrine room, I believe. Just going to quickly grab that meat. Yeah, thought it was. There it is. Spread oil from defeated enemies shouldn't be that big of a problem. So, we are now up to 101. Nice. Right, boss time. We get an item after this boss as well, remember? This should be a fairly easy boss fight. The only thing is, it's going to take a little bit of time before we start scaling our fork. But we killed that other boss, like, instantly there. I think the spiders actually did a lot of the work for us there. There you go. That was insanely easy. Wow. Insanely easy. Very nice. And we'll see what item we end up getting here. Ooh, gilded to enemies on hit. Nice. I think that does work with throw damage as well, so nice to have it. I guess realistically, I could take other blessings and then just consolidate them using this guy, but it would cost us 500 each time, which honestly isn't super cheap, so it wouldn't be the best idea. Oh, it does work on throw. Very nice. We're going to get a lot of money. Okay, look at the spider army. I've never had an army like this. This is crazy. Cool. Oh my god, yeah, we're gonna get a lot of gold out of this. Even more than I was expecting. Very good, very nice. What item are we getting out of this? Master Pick? It's really not great. I mean, it's nice to have, I suppose, but it's really not great for us. I mean, now we have a little hole with a ton of healing in it if we need it, so that's good enough, I guess. Oh, hello. I didn't even realize there was an extra part to this room. Yes, yes. Did we not get a curse for that? We didn't get a curse for that. Why did we not get a curse for that? Transmute one of your relics or arcana. I mean, we just got a relic that we literally don't need, so that makes that choice easier. And pretty good. I think that works with throw. It might not. It might not. I was really hoping that would duplicate a few times. Sad times that it didn't. Okay. Dexterity, lovely. See, the thing is with the Emperor's Might, this just keeps getting better and better. How did my dexterity go down? Oh, it's because of Intensifier. This just keeps getting better and better the more dexterity we have. Not really interested in either of those. Battle Standard will increase our charisma and speed when we enter a room, so I think that's pretty good for us. It'll help out our followers dealing even more damage. They're all on fire. I'm sorry, little lads. Dude, this room's stacked. We got a secret room, an underground hole, and there was one other thing as well. Little bombable rock thing. Oh wait, actually, I think we can do this. We got fire at the minute, haven't we? There you go. Set myself on fire there. One of those secret rooms within a secret room type deals. Yeah, one of these, look. Give me the golden popcorn, please. Dude, we really should have taken, what's it called, instead of javelin. If we'd have taken the expert adventure, it'd have been crazy. Sitting pretty at 106 decks. What you got for a shop? What you got for us? Get a free potion, that's pretty decent. We'll take that. And we'll take that as well. Not got too many shops left, but I still think that's good. Nonetheless. Spending gold at shops deals damage to you. That's pretty bad. I'm not. I dipped too heavily into that. I'm not going again. Already spent like 500-600 on it. Do not want to spend any more. Wow, okay. Lowering the amount of blessing options could be bad, but hey ho. Let's go. I'm going to save my potion, by the way, for the boss fight. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I think the mines in each room is so good for finding secret rooms. Amazing, actually. Don't even know why I bothered doing that. I just wanted to see it duplicate with silver, whatever it's called. Where is it? This one. Quicksilver, but sadly it didn't. Could raise our maximum HP a bit with this. I'm going to just reroll and try and go for something more interesting. Get physical damage resistance for a short time after being hit. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not the best, but it'll do. Nice. Unfortunately, a bunch of blessings we can't take. Bit of a shame. That's rather nice. Yeah, I mean, I could take them, but it would hamper the build we've got going on. I like the build we've got going on. We got the Obsidian Wand, which unfortunately is useless to us. It dramatically increases our mana, but breaks when we next get hit. I guess I'll take it. Increase that mana by 150. Hello, Persian. Dude, nothing's duplicating. I'm kind of sad. Ooh. Actually, to be fair, this isn't that good. I was like, first I was like, that was really good, but it's actually not that good. Ah, really? You made the food free? So that could actually give us a ton of dexterity, but it would require us to take a bunch of blessings to do so. Which I don't think we'll get. I think we'll get more dexterity out of being patient and just playing the way that we're playing right now. Sticking with what we currently have set up. Yeah, grab, grab, grab. More dexterity, lovely. We good on this floor? No, we're not. There's still quite a lot over there. Went to the wrong room. Damn it. Actually, worked out. There's money that I hadn't seen before. Yeah, nice. Not having really that issue with health anymore. We're doing good. Yeah, dexterity. 163, 168. No, it got rid of the mines. That's the only one I wanted to keep. The rest of them are garbage. There's a hole in the ground in this room. Did we go to that? I don't think we did. It's a 10. I mean, I don't need the 10, but thank you. I appreciate the offer. Let's pop this bad boy. It duplicated as well. I don't know if it actually is any point in using it twice, but... Oh, it does say 2, so maybe there is. Our dexterity should be very high. Yeah, 200. Unfortunately, we're not going to get a duplicate very quickly and easily here. We also don't have an easy way to set these on fire, which is slightly sad. I have to just wait this out. Because little golden teeth. Did you a favour there, giving you golden teeth. There you go. We got him before we finished that attack off. Nice. Whoa. The gold fell from so high up there. Weird. Cool. Good to go. Ooh, increase pierce and ricochet. Oh, man. I didn't even think about ricochet, but ricochet could be very, very saucy with this setup. Something I didn't know I needed. Yeah, I've never had a run that isn't crazy broken, that I've got a lot of Emperor's Blessing, Emperor's Might on. This is the first one that isn't, like, crazy, crazy broken, where I've managed to actually trigger that. It's been quite nice. I'm not quite sure what's happening right now. Hello, Pocket Dimension, I see you. Do you have a good item for me? That's a pretty good item. I'll take it. Okay, last 2 floors here shouldn't be too bad at all. Oh, dude, I've been loving this setup. This setup's been really fun. Chest and chest. Thank you. And then Intensifier is just making it even stronger on top of all the stuff we've got going on. Intensifier does a good job of helping us out. Unfortunately, nothing there for us. Not quite too sure. I wasn't quite sure what enemies were left in that room there. I see your doggies. Excuse me. Oh, the secret room's here. I see. Wasn't quite where I thought it was. We have 31 bombs that we're not likely to use. I'm not going to bother spending time bombing that stuff so that I can get them. This, however, I will bomb. Nice. Okay. Ooh, Ambrosia here is going to be potentially pretty good, especially, please duplicate Ambrosia, please duplicate. It did. We only got 1 Emperor's Might out of that, though. Come on. Only 1 again? That just feels kind of rude. Also, this is a... Why would you place the altar there? I want this to duplicate. Damn it. Dude, selecting the right thing is a nightmare when it's like right next to something. I didn't think it'd transmute the potions. That's kind of nice. I mean, we'll grab the elixir. And we'll buy the glaive. Projectile size, kind of nice here. Just gonna go straight for this. It worked out. I'm gonna go for one reroll here. It's a bit late for Soakstone, but I guess I'll take it. Really help us with much. Alright, hopefully this bubble curse doesn't end up screwing us over. Only problem I'm going to foresee with the boss is we're not going to get fork very easily, so we have to go into it with a lot of fork. So realistically, we want to make sure either we leave some combat rooms behind and just get out of there. Sorry, leave some like other rooms behind, just get out of there once we've got good fork going on. Or we accept having low fork when we go into the fight, which I really would rather not do. What on earth is this room? I have never seen this secret room before. Imagine having golden popcorn or a dupe potion in here. That would be amazing. Wow. That was pretty substantial. Okay, I've got an idea of something we can do here. Oh, we also got this room again. It's not really a good way I can hurt myself a lot though, is there? This isn't a mimic this time. There's a bunch of trap bombs though. Oh god, my bubble's getting bigger and bigger and bigger because I'm stood on water. I didn't realize that. I'm actually going to die if I take damage now. Is that how that's going to work? A lot of keys. Okay, at this point, I need to basically keep my fork going and then just leave. I need to be like as quick in and out of every room as I can be. Don't care about the secret rooms. Don't care about that room. Come in here. Grab the branch. Back here. Quickly check out the shop. Do you have anything I care about? No. Right, we're off. We're off, we're off, we're off. I know I could do some re-rolling, but try and keep my fork alive for at least a little bit of the fight. I'm not going to be able to. There's a pocket dimension here, and I should really check that out. Down. Not really what I wanted, but hey ho. Dude, this bubble thing is getting insane. My bubble's massive. It looks ridiculous in this room. Does mean now I can go back to the shop and actually do some re-rolling, though, now that I've wasted my time. Reduce strength and increase... Oh, yes. We got Freelo's Drought there, which I'm unsure why we got that rather than the regular potion we should have gotten. Don't really know. What? I didn't know I could do that. I'm trying to get like a good potion here. There you go. Okie dokie, it's go time. Let's just do our secret rooms, and then... This bubble's gonna probably get me killed, you know. At this point, I can take the charisma. So our dexterity is sitting at 235 right now. We'll take a regen, because that will give us 251. Take some more charisma. And we'll pop down here. Wherever it is. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Excuse me, stop. And we can take these as well. And that puts us up to 272. Very nice. Okay, I don't know what I did, but I massively reduced my bubble size. I think I was stood next to fire for enough time or something. Right. We are good to go on the boss fight. Unfortunately, we are going to have to rely on his little midgens, his little spawns, to get our fork built up. But we should do good damage to him either way. Okay, wow. That was way more than I was expecting, so that's fine. Yeah, okay. I was worried about nothing. I hope you guys did enjoy that one. That's one of the reasons. I mean, to be fair, this was a particularly good run just in terms of the things we got. I think this all paired together well, but that's one of the reasons I use the things that downgrade me, because otherwise runs get kind of nutty very quickly. Either way, I hope you guys did enjoy nonetheless. That crash is unfortunately a common crash if you have familiars. I don't know what it's about. It's something in the vanilla game, not just modded. Either way, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.